joined by Stunt Head Coach Celia Kyogama following being the 2025 Stunt National Champions. Coach, talk about the feelings after getting the job done in a 15-12 win to win it all.
A lot of emotions, a lot of Panther pride going on right now. I'm so proud of every single team member, every single Panther, even the smallest one, for doing the job that was necessary and getting it done.
And then today, in the semifinals, you had to play Oklahoma Baptist. You defeat them, and then you play Jessup and beat them in the national championship. Those are the only two teams you've lost to this season. So talk about kind of the irony of that. In this final day of the season, you have to beat the two teams that have beaten you this year.
I think you hit the nail on the head in the sense there. It's a beautiful full circle moment, and it's very easy in this game to get in your head, to make it about the other team, to make it about beating them and beating this team and beating, this skill set. But what we talked about last night, what we talked about throughout the weekend, and really honing in on, especially after the loss, versus Jessup by 1, it's any team's day. And it's not about beating them, it's about beating our best self. It takes the negative pressure off, it puts everything in perspective, and I am so proud of them for stepping up, especially after, that quarter 1, being down that 4-1.
And you talk about being down 4-1 against Jessup. It was this almost nearly the same exact situation happened when you lost to them. You went down 4-1, kind of slowly came back, but couldn't finish it the first time. This time, you kind of dominate as the game went on. So talk about the difference and what was different in that national championship game as compared to when you couldn't get it done.
Yeah. I mean, going into this game, we were just grateful for the opportunity to have one more battle, right? We go in there fighting. We go in there with fire in our eyes. In my opinion, that first game going out there, we kind of let that fire get out of control. We weren't able to focus on controlling the controllables, and that's what we talked about in those circles is making it about just the next point and the point after that and the point after that. Proud doesn't cover it because it's you can coach so much, right? But for them to buy in, for them to dive in, they did the darn thing.
Thanks, Coach. Congrats.
Thank you so much.